Ernest riding shotgun on the ride home this afternoon. We're getting ready for Tailgate N Tallboys. It's going to be a fun night with Ernest, Morgan Wallen, Hardy, all your buddies, all on one night up in Bloomington.
Yeah, it could be dangerous.
It could be dangerous, but it's going to be a fun night. The fans are ready for it.
It's going to be awesome. It's just always fun. When you're on the road, all of our crews get along, and yeah, that's always fun. Just like it's always a family reunion when we're all getting to play together.
Flower Shops, the album is out now. The single is out now. It's doing really good on the radio. I love the flower jacket you're wearing in the video and all the cover art. Now, is that your jacket? Did you get to pick that out, or did you have to give it back?
Oh, no, that was my suit, and it's pants, too, and I had it made by Kathy Hahn.
I love it. And the car in the video, that's a 75 Cadillac. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that your car?
Yes, sir. Yes, that is my car. I bought that car last September. And then me and Delaney were driving around. My wife, I was like, we should shoot this car for the album cover. And so we drove over to the flower shop and parked in front of it. Yeah.
That is a beautiful car. We're hanging with Ernest this afternoon, getting ready for Tailgate N Tallboys 2022. Love the hit single Flower Shops. Love the traditional sound to it, the steel guitars. Now, is that song based on a true story?
Yeah, it's based on a series of true stories. Me and Ben Burgess have both been out in the doghouse, and that song was just kind of that guy, who's run out of apologies. But it came because we were listening to George Jones' playlist. I've been in a sad song kick for forever, and Good Year for the Roses came on the playlist on our way to write. I had Burgess in the truck with me, and we both were just like, we should write a song with a crazy title like that. And he was like, well, what about Good Day for Flower Shops? And so we just locked in, and we wrote most of the song before we ever got out of the truck at the right.
I think a lot of guys have been right where you're at, so that song really relates to a lot of us.
Yeah. If they're honest, every guy's been where we're at.
Now, how did you get Morgan Wallen to sing with you on Flower Shops?
Me and him send each other songs back and forth all the time, just when we like something we'd just written. So I sent it to Morgan, and he loved it. And we were playing like a little private event, just us on acoustic one night, and I was like, why don't you sing the second verse? I'll play Flower Shops. And we did it that night. We were like, well, this is definitely the song we got to do together. We both it was a unanimous decision.
We're chatting with Ernest, who is at Tailgate N Tallboys, tailgatentallboys.com for all the details. And Ernest, I always like to spotlight the songwriters, make sure they get their credit. You've had a very successful string of hits, including Chris Lane's Big Big Plans, Morgan Wallen's More Than My Hometown, Sam Hunt, Breaking Up Was Easy in the 90s, One Mississippi from Kane Brown. Do you have a favorite song you've ever written, one that really stands out, one you're really proud of?
I think Somebody's Problem or Heartless. Those are two of kind of my babies.
I like Heartless a lot. Where is the weirdest or most unique place you've ever written a song?
I guess technically on the toilet. I definitely wrote most of Some Other Bar while sitting on the toilet.
Really?
Yeah, there you go. It's my thinking space.
I think a lot of people do work on the toilet. We just don't admit it. So.
Yeah, well, I ain't afraid to admit it.
Flower Shops, the album is out now. Grab that. You will not regret it, I promise. Ernest, thanks for giving us a few minutes this afternoon, buddy.
Great talking to y'all, too.